Cause of a fatal crash, killing 13 senior citizens, still under investigation by the National Transportation Safety Board. Federal authorities believe a pickup truck heading in the opposite direction may have crossed over the center line and hit the bus. That bus was heading back from a church retreat. The driver of the truck is in stable condition. Only one person survived from that bus.
The news of the crash prompted one Valley pastor to speak out tonight about his condolences and changes he'll make to keep his congregation safe on the roadways. Channel 5's Angelo Vargas found the changes. He joins us in the studio. Angelo.
The First Baptist of McAllen Church, Shannon Talley, first heard the news of the deadly crash this morning. He says he quickly started to get his safety preparations in place. It's a crash scene like this First Baptist McAllen pastor Shannon Talley wants to avoid.
As a pastor who ultimately feels responsible for any trip that your people take, whether senior adult or children, I can only imagine what that church is feeling today.
Talley explains his church goes on several senior and youth trips out of state. They use buses to get there.
We have done over the last few years is to downsize from a 15-passenger van to a 12-passenger van because our insurance company recommended that they're considered to be safer and not as much of a rollover factor.
After hearing about the head-on collision, Talley plans to prepare his bus drivers before hitting the roadways.
Things that we have learned from other churches is they require all of their van members, the van drivers, to go through some additional safety courses in handling passengers in a passenger van, scenarios on the road on a long trip, and so we are looking into that.
He says it's difficult to prepare for any accidents.
The main thing we try to do is, I'm sure First Baptist New Braunfels did, is praying that God protect our people as they travel, because as you can see, in a head-on collision, it's not going to matter a whole lot what you're driving. It could be fatal.
He'll continue to pray.
We pray for them and pray for their families of lost loved ones, and we're here for them. If there's anything First Baptist McAllen can do to help them, we're here for them.
Talley expects these changes will keep his more experienced and youth safe this summer. Again, the cause of the crash is to be determined by the National Transportation Safety Board. We'll continue to give you the latest information as it becomes available. In the Channel 5 News studio, Angelo Vargas, Channel 5 News at 6.